Croatia pits the French champions in the FC squad as they arrived in China this week. The new season under Steve Corica. Referee Ning Ma, which is the Trophy des Champions in Shenzhen against Rennes on Saturday. The Australian champions, and we are underway here in Suzhou. Kerrer again, Sarabia looking. Draxler onto Mbappe. Cheeky pass into Bernat. Yeah, for Meunier. Herrera for Sarabia. Good link-up play, but the final pass a little loose. For this particular game, and Diallo immediately looking a little. Cuts inside, right-footed Mbappe out goal. Deep. And a chance here for him, perhaps. On the ball now, Le Fondre. And that goal. Running at Cáceres and past Joel King. And it comes back post Sarab. Gets it back from Barbarouses. Might well get on the end of that. Looping. Kouassi. Good first touch into space, the second one. Sarabia onto the left boot towards Cavani. And that's not too... Brought down. Holidays spent at home in Uruguay. Brilliant ball through towards Le Fondre here. Mbappe into Herrera, gets it back. Cavani again for Mbappe. A fan of players who can play in a number of positions. As PSG win it back high. His ball there won't reach Sarabia either. Really switch wings with Kylian Mbappe here. Poor touch from the world champ. Mbappe switching wings momentarily and crossing towards Cavani. And it goes from Sarabia. Immediately and going past Van der Sar. His tackle was a rather hopeful one. And the yellow card is shown to the 19-year-old. Club. Beautiful take by Ninkovic, looking for Le Fondre. Allowed to drift in field, the German international, and find Bernat, who's poked through Dinich. For these Sydney players to share the pitch with him. As Sarabia delivers. Herrera out to Sarabia. Mbappe waiting and headed away by Brian Grant. From Thomas Tuchel's Paris Saint-Germain. Sarabia ending by the German there. Not quite such good goalkeeping from his colleague Kevin Trapp. Ninkovic, who's growing into this game. And inspiring. Drifting past his former teammate Alexander Baumjohann. Sarabia. Baumjohann crosses deep. Waiting was Grant. And poking Sydney into action for the 2019-2020 season next week. Herrera not far away at all from her first goal in Paris Saint-Germain's colours. For Draxler, who's really floating about behind the front line and finding pockets. Barely a minute later to a little deeper. Frustrated perhaps at the lack of attacking opportunities. Here is one, and he only needs one. Kylian Mbappe gives Paris Saint-Germain the lead. A minute or so after Sydney thought they'd got the lead. But no, it is the 20-year-old prodigy from Bondi with yet another goal. It's his first in this pre-season tour since the 6-1 victory. Let's have another look at the chance, and when as good as the delivery is, it's poor. And they have to stay focused as Mbappe. Sarabia, who still has it. after good work from Pablo Sarabia. Puts Paris Saint-Germain 2 goals to the goods prior to half-time. Mbappe back, knocking out. Corner kick in towards Le Fondre, up and under. Difficult one for Trapp, he's punched it well. Not quite clear yet though, the throw-in awarded to Sydney. Balmuhan's effort is deflected, not too far wide of Trapp's goal. Sydney have the corner. With the way the Australians set up his troops, they may well be in to impress a few more. Adam Le Fondre will be disappointed not to have found the target there. Yokohama Marinos, managed by an Australian. Just pause for a minute. Opportunity to move it on to Mbappe there. Didn't quite react quickly enough. Competitive appearances for Paris Saint-Germain. Adding another one to his tally is his first half performance. Mbappe looking to chip in towards Cavani. It was Isaac, player to start the second half for Paris Saint-Germain, who was a man who scored in the 6-1 victory over Dresden, PSG's first pre-season. And the man who can't keep that one in is Isaac. Kurzawa. Zagreb back to Kurzawa. And gets it back from Zagreb. And again Zagreb looking for Tufiki. Good clue on to Colin Dagba. Much more of a regular in the first team. Dagba going for the return, and full back. Colin Dagba on the other side of position he's more than used to. Van der Zag, Ryan McGowan, Ryan Grant and Joel King at the back. Adam Le Fondre leading the line, and Adam Le Feist. It's Joel King who was at Kurzawa. PSG looking confident on the ball. Now Kheze. Al-Shish, Kurzawa with the touch. Zagreb looking for the finish. Very nicely worked move by Paris Saint-Germain. Mixed up, but it's well won back by Ardé. Al-Shish with the shot. Bounces off Redmayne, and there's still work to be done. That could be a penalty. Metehan Göklu, man who went over to the challenge from Joel King. Let's have another look at the field right now, but of course also Balmuhan's delivery is another gorgeous set piece. He set up a goal that was ruled out for on attack with Ninkovic. The shimmy creating a bit of space. Back it goes into all from Zagreb. Gets it back from Kurzawa too. Al-Shish with the delivery for Paris Saint-Germain. Anything else, although he did miss a penalty while out on this summer tour. By Al-Shish, Dagba back for Al-Shish, gets the shot away. Redmayne well placed to make the stop. It's clear that Bratton for Sydney. Luke Ivanovic with the run. And the flag stayed down. The shot's coming in from Luke Bratton. In front of defence. They're attacking right now. Metehan Göklu with a shot blocked. Gets it back from it's Al-Shish who strikes. And that probably be heard on your monitors too now. Of space and of course of his teammates' ability. So any form of experience provided Sydney with an opportunity. Here's Ryan Teague with the shot. Oh, well played, Luke Ivanovic. He's got men to aim at too. Tufiki was waiting for the pullback. Dagba turns it in delightfully. With the back heel. And that rounds off a nice, easy end to Paris Saint-Germain's pre-season tour. Metehan Göklu, the 20-year-old who grew up with Kylian Mbappé.